What is that noise? Oh, it's the game. What's up, everybody? It's me, Jum Jumington, former CEO of Jumington Dynamics, broadcasting live from the Jumington Dynamics auxiliary hazardous material storage facility somewhere in the world. I've got the game paused, and I didn't think there was any sound while it was paused, but there's just this like buzzing electric noise from the background in the game. And I didn't have my headphones on when I started it up and set all this up, so I didn't realize it had noise. And it's low enough that it doesn't show up on my volume meter here. And so I put my headphones on and I just hear, I'm like, is my microphone messed up? What is that? It just threw me completely off. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Silas? What's up, Judd? What's up, Skyo? What's up, Petals? How's it going? Silas inside the walls. Get off my walls! I have to share space with the raccoons. Wait, let me unmute this audio real quick. Okay, it is that. The audio problems can sneak up on you, and I've had times where like I couldn't hear it on my end, but my microphone became extremely robotic, and so like then you think it happened, like a cable can have issues or something. You start getting weird buzzing. So every time I hear something that sounds like buzzy electric noise, I'm like, oh no. I'm painting at work today. What kind of painting? Like house painting or like Renoir painting, or both? Yeah, who's also a raccoon? I don't think he is. Check to make sure the raccoons didn't get him. Well, he's with his dad, so like I don't have to worry about that unless the raccoons got over there. I don't think I got raccoon problems over there. He does get a lot of deer behind his property. Well, I got a story about that. I don't know how entertaining it will be, but it just popped in my mind. Look at me. I am the uncle now. How's the uncle life treating you? Once again, it's bonking. This guy's saying hello to Judd. I don't know why it does that. Send me deer. I don't have any deer meat. We are none of us hunters. And he couldn't. He's within the city limits, so we couldn't do anything about it anyway. So. Konnichiwa, Jetson. Buckle up. What's up, Henmo? Let me get my PlayStation on here when I'm telling this tale. That's not the button. That's the button. So, nephew is cool as heck, even though he's really done this mumble and poofing my up. Yeah, you know, there's like the point before children get a real personality, and they start getting a personality, start growing on you. And then they get a will. They get their own will and self-determination, and then they're just unmanageable. And you wish they'd go back to being adorable and less willful. My nephew likes to tell me every time he goes on a murderous rampage in Red Dead Redemption 2 with the flimsiest of justifications, and then he gets really upset when I challenge his morality, which doesn't exist. Or was my Sunday grind? I said I was taking a break. I said I was taking a break off of it before we start wizardry. Let's get a rare Sunday off to contend with other stuff, which was fine. It was very cold out here, and I just didn't feel like doing anything, so I was happy that I had scheduled it as thus. Just what is your opinion on the mobile games? You like horror games? Orphans is really good. I don't play many like mobile games, like in the mobile phone. I don't even really look at what's out there, and I'm constantly making a mistake of only thinking about something like Candy Crush in a mobile game, and then I'm like challenged on that. Like, no, there's actual games on there, like, which is, I shouldn't even say Candy Crush isn't a real game, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. Doing MMX3 again, yeah. Well, I want to get another model done before I do that. Also to rest my tender, fragile old man tendons after Battletoads. I don't feel like wrestling with that again. I don't feel like destroying my thumbs doubly so. I promised a demo stream. I promised nothing. I promised nothing. It was all on the schedule. It was all listed. I said I may do something, and it didn't work out. Such is life. Sent your motor home and jump you. Yeah. I found I could put Uma on my phone. Yeah. Voted for Battletoads, no one gets anything. Yeah, you know, I said I would do it. I mostly that wasn't like a plea for, even though I did phrase it this way, it wasn't really a plea for people to pardon me for my sentence to Battletoads, as much as if you don't want to see it, let me know and I won't do it. If people wanted to see it, people wanted to see the Battletoads. I have to say, like, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going? Oh, I can't hear litter to clean up. Oh no. Well, I think all cat owners have been there. Well, I don't understand if you are quiet, if you are cleaning up after the cats. Yeah, I'll come back to the story. I'm going to tell them about my brother and the deer. I haven't played in a long time too. Yeah, I was happy with the progress I got. Every time I play it, I'll get a little bit better at it. But I have to begrudgingly admit, like, the game is well designed. It's just very mean. It's very mean spirited. But everything is doable in it. I don't think there's anything in the game that's like, this is just impossible. It's just really tricky and aggravatingly so. But I also remembered when I tried doing Klinger Winger again just to see, I couldn't do it on this controller last time. I went through like 3 controllers before I found a controller that would actually respond correctly in the game. And I've tested all of these with there's a 240p test suite, which has a controller test, and they all look the same. But there's something there, like in the response rate, it's not getting, because there's just something with NES controllers where I had the issue with my wireless one. I had to introduce this SoundSuite Joy card. Like 99% of games, it's 100% fine. But then there's like that one section in Battletoads where like it just decides it's not getting inputs, like enough inputs, and it just like crumbles, and I don't understand it. Lance Raid, thank you for the raid, Lance. Welcome, Raiders. Playing some Overblood 2 tonight. We are. Let me get this link. Let me get this link. I was trying to post some message like, go follow them, but it is funny because there's a lot of people who are seeing that message like came from there, but y'all know what I mean. What's in Overblood? Overblood is I think a kind of underrated game from the PS1 era. That is a step up from an older title they put out. It's listed as survival horror. It isn't. It's like an adventure game. You do fight some mutants in it. Overblood 2, which did not release in the US, is a much expanded version of that. It's a pretty complicated game. It's a third-person 3D action game. It's got platforming. It's got a lot of neat mechanics in it. It's got, frankly, annoyingly long but entertaining cutscenes, unskippable cutscenes, which is a big issue with it. It's a really interesting game that has a strong, like, of the time ecological story that is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII. And I could forgive that, but the main character, like 2 of the main characters look like they just sketched over a portrait of Cloud and Tifa, and it's very funny. Was there Overblood 3? No, it ended with this. I think River Hillsoft did some other stuff post this, but this was towards the end of their heyday. The PS1 era, I remember this, PS1 era was like a make or break point for a lot of older developers, and a lot of them didn't make it. People were trying a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of really interesting games on the PlayStation 1 that just like tanked the developer because they didn't sell well, they weren't appreciated. I think this is a very interesting game, and I rank it with 2 other games, Hell Knight and The Note, which were games that did not get a localization in the US but were released in the UK. And so they're lesser known games. I'm not going to say they're really obscure. You'll know about them, but they're lesser known. And I think they would all get a little bit more recognition had they released in the US. Fortunately, now I can play them on all these systems, but Yeah. What were you playing tonight, Succulents? You know, I just had your channel up, and I could have just looked, and I didn't. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Dark Souls 1. Ooh, excellent. Were you playing that on? This has no bearing on anything. This is only my curiosity. I'm assuming, were you playing that on PC, or were you playing this on another one? Dark Souls 1, different flavors of Asylum Demons were bad. Yeah. His big booty bounce is not fun. It's a fun game. That's a fun game. Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, so it's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1's very interesting. Dark Souls 1 has great stuff, and it's a good like step into the stuff. His name gets yeeted to the live chat. I don't know why. Is it that is very weird to me. I can't change what's displayed though. That's interesting. I'll have to look at that, because like the thing I use for this just pulls from the stream, but I don't think there's a setting to tell it to do this. And well, let me the pop out. I don't think I can affect that. Let me. Two is better than one. Don't listen to the haters. I don't know. I'm going to release 4, except I'm going to skip 2. I was here to get trounced on. I didn't play 2. Might skip 2 and 3 and go straight to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a lot of fun. I put a lot of hours in that game. Following the hive mind of Redditors. I gotta be honest. Anyone who tosses out Redditors as criticism that's what a Redditor would do. Like, nobody does that as much as people who spend a lot of time on Reddit. Two has a lot of haters, and opinions have rotated around on it, such as these things happen on the internet. I don't know exactly what people's issues were with it. I think it was the map was, they didn't like the way things were mapped out, like the level design. I forget what exactly people's beef with it was, but I think it's one of those games that, like, fresh off of Dark Souls 1, people disliked it. And then going back to it, many people changed their mind. Some didn't. I like Dark Souls 2, but it's the worst Souls game. Yeah, see that it's very divisive. What's up, Anochi? How's it going? It's very weird that Saku doesn't appear. I'll have to look into that. I haven't encountered that before on the chat that's on screen here. Just like, why does it do that? Why is it what? See what the link is. Grams. I'll have to see if there's a way to change that. There's all right. Otherwise, all right. Yeah. Everyone's opinions nullified. I mean, all opinions are valid. Maybe one day when I go visit 2, Demon Souls is better than both Dark Souls 1 and 2. 3 is good. Elden Ring is great. Sekiro is best. I don't know. So is it even like a fair comparison? Because Sekiro is a very different sort of game. I said that's not quite as severe, but it's a little like apples and oranges there. It's a little apples and oranges with Sekiro. Yes, it is a Souls-like, but like it's much heavier on the parry. And you can get away without the parry in a lot of the other games. The fact that you consider Mumusane a furry game is also a fallacy. I'd have no stance on that. So I had a story I was gonna tell real quick before I get into this of my brother's property, and he has like a big undeveloped tract of woodland on the other side of the fence in his backyard. And he spots deer out there frequently, and occasionally they jump the fence and root around in his backyard, which is honestly not something you really want If you go out there and then they're just there, that's where you bury the bodies. If I did, I would have to be moving them because that property is in such an awkward position, but it has sold at least twice now. And it's this tract of land that stretches behind his house and his neighbor's houses. And then the only access to the road is an area of land barely wide enough for a driveway that sits between his house and his neighbor's house. And so it's sold to one person who spent a bunch of money chopping trees down. And I don't think he really did anything with like the driveway, but left an unholy mess there. But he talked to my brother. He seemed like he was a good guy. But then he ran into some problems and his job moved him. And so he sold the property again. But I think the big issue is if anyone wants to develop there, they're going to have a hell of a time getting hooked into the sewer system or getting electric, any utilities hooked up out there, particularly like the sewer system. They have to pay a lot of money for that. But it's just imagine if someone built a house past your backyard and their driveway was like in a narrow strip alongside the side of your house. Like, it's just a really weird cut of land. That's where I like My Little Pony Gen 4 is really good. It's 9 seasons. Oh, really? It's 9 seasons. I didn't think it ran that long. Jim's brother owns Camp Crystal Lake. He wishes he owns Camp Crystal Lake. My brother is a huge horror movie buff. His house is full of horror movie memorabilia. I got him the autograph of the 2 lead actors from the original Night of the Living Dead at a convention, and they actually were like kind enough to call him on the phone and chat with him for a bit because he couldn't be there. That was a very exciting year. He's probably moving the same section. Jeez. So yeah, I don't know. That was very music. It cracks me up a little bit because like it's hard to describe this weird like T-shaped plot of land that people keep trying to buy and then just abandoning because like they realize they can't do anything with it. But it also leaves like a huge mess for my brother to clean up because like all their junk will like just flow over, like all the wood chips and stuff will just flow into his yard, and then the city comes out and like, you got to clean that up. It's not mine. I thought it was in the boonies. No, he's in the, I guess it's called the city proper. It's not like the downtown area, but it's pretty developed. It's pretty nice. Lives right across the street from my nephew's elementary school. So he's just like, you just got to walk down to the crosswalk and cross over. It's pretty solid. I remember I went to that same elementary school and I would always look at the houses there and be like, man, I wish I lived there. I gotta walk like 10 miles to get back home. You just cross the road and you're home. It's because they don't have bodies to bury, or they buried them all there and then they're just like leaving it like, that's someone else's problem now. Odd shaped land, hard to do stuff with. Yeah, getting hooked into utilities is rough because like that whole area has like a really bad hookup to the sewer system, but nobody is either willing or able to pay to get that stuff tore up because like the city sure doesn't want to deal with it. He had a lot of issues with his sewer there. Spent a lot of money on plumbers trying to get that worked out, and they never seemed to be able to find anything. And they were working with the city and they couldn't find the connections. They couldn't tell them where the stuff was going to, which is not a great sign. Like a series enhanced for a cartoon show. I would believe it. At 9 seasons, that's quite a bit. I don't know, shows don't seem to last that long. Well, let me see if I can pull up my schedule real quick here without tanking the connection. I think we're good. It's gonna make it. Is it gonna do it? I think it's gonna do it. Sometimes when I connect to my remote drive, it just destroys the network connection for some reason. Schedule. All right, here's my schedule for the week. If you remember, I said that Tuesdays are off the menu for a little while. I have too many scheduling conflicts on Tuesday nights, so I just got to bump Tuesdays off for a while. And I can't do a Friday every week, so it's just going to be some 4-day streams for a little while. We got today Overblood 2, Part 5. I can't believe how long this game is taking, but in my defense, it's a game that would go a lot quicker if you had played it before and know where everything was. Because you spend a lot of time just combing through the area looking for tiny little sparkles to increase the clear points or get some money. If you already knew where that stuff was, it would go a lot faster, except for the cutscenes. It'll take very long. But we've only got 3 chapters left and then possibly a secret 8th chapter. Wednesday, I'll be back. We'll be doing some blending and chatting. I almost called it the state of the Jums, the state of a Jum address. We'll be chatting about all kinds of stuff while I work on some Blender projects. I've had a real hell of a time getting into Blender lately. I just could not find the time to work on anything. It's driving me crazy. So we're going to do some blending this week while I rest my thumbs from Battletoads. Thursday, more Wild Arms action. I did get a little screenshot of Cecilia dancing. It was as I feared. She does do the victory dance still. It always happens when I'm looking at chat. And I just close out. And then Sunday, we're starting a new grind on the Sunday grind, Wizardry 123, which is the name of the Super Famicom port. It's pretty interesting. There'll be a short presentation about Wizardry and about the way this was delivered on Super Famicom. I think is very interesting. But I'm looking forward to that. I have not played Wizardry beyond dabbling a little bit, and I've always wanted to go back and get through it. Soldering stream win. I don't know. It's 3 games in 1. Yeah. So I don't know if, we'll see how long the first game takes, and I'll gauge if I want to stick to the other 2. The way Wizardry worked is that every game that came out was closer to an expansion. You were meant to bring your characters from the previous version over. The Super Famicom release does it a little bit differently. But it could take a while. I don't know. I don't have a good gauge of how long it takes to get through the first game. But that's the version I chose. There's lots of versions out there. And you see it when you see the last episode tear up at the end of the show. I know a lot of people who were big fans of that show. Big fans, the MLP fans. Get some slurry in there. Delicious. 3 games in 1. Yeah, it encapsulates the first 3 Wizardry games. They did flip 2 and 3. I don't really know why. I haven't seen an explanation for that. But that's the schedule I got going on for this week. Mega Man X probably next week. Probably next week for Mega Man X3. I got to get some modeling done. But I'm not going to let that hold me back. Because I do that too often. I make too much of a production out of things when I could just play the games. Like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, that's what we got going on this week. You want to spoil it? You can spoil it. I have so much stuff to watch, I probably wouldn't get to it. But you can go ahead and spoil it while we roll through this is a game screen. And you can hear the sparkling buzz noise that was freaking me out when I started the stream. I wonder what the Souls players' opinion is of Kingsfield. If any of y'all have gone back and played the Kingsfield games, which are like proto Souls games, or any of like FromSoft's like pre-Dark Souls weirdness. They got a lot of weird stuff there. Let's see. I avoid using these instant plates. It really drags the score down. Make sure I got that parachute. Everything should be fine. We got the para jacket. Yeah, it all seems about correct here.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. Remember I died last
ready
time
as ever.
in quicksand.
Let's go hunting.
I have to watch out for that. Listen to the last song. And they close the book. Jeez. Let's turn that down just a little bit. It's always like any show that like you get attached to the characters. It's always a bittersweet when it ends. Well, now we're in the jungle.
Look at this place. Check out all the trees. I
Fake
haven't seen so
trees.
many trees since I left my hometown.
Well, I guess it is beautiful. But these trees aren't real. None of the vegetation here is. It's all artificial, to hide the deadly traps hidden throughout the terrain. No, what looks like nature's beauty is really a disguise for the Jamal Galda prison's ugliness.
They spared no expense.
These names are
making this
bizarre.
all look like the real thing.
What do you really think about our chances?
They stink. But we've got a job to do.
That's good enough for me.
Jamal Golda, we're coming in.
Phrasing.
All right. We'd better get down to business.
Okay.
You've had enough time to think about it. So which one of you wants to take the western route to rescue Dr. Curtis?
I want to say that's a Carno. Which one was the boat ride? I think that east is the boat ride, and that's what I don't want. I want a Carno to do. Oop. Well, that's awkward. Like try to drag a browser window down so I can open my notes on this, and it got stuck between the monitors. I've never seen that happen before. Yes, this is the right one.
Okay, Chris, you're going on a little raft trip. Keep your eyes open. Stick close to the shore and head due south.
All right. Last time I came through here, there was like a bunch of mines. It wasn't great. Where do we get these boats from? This island's prison island is supposed to be super secure, and we just like roll up in a truck. I don't think it should work that way. I don't think we should just be able to like just walk in like this. No, that's the wrong way. Why does it start me there then? Why does it start me by the river? Just to make me walk further? Is there anything out here? I don't think there's anything out here. It must be that one. But it pays to look. I found out after finishing the stream last week that there was a way to activate those trucks that we found. And that was one of the ways you could get up to that ship, the engine to plant the bomb. And I just never found the battery. And I was glad to at least figure out like, oh yeah, there's a way to do it. And those trucks did do something, because I was very confused when I left. Like, we never did anything with those trucks. Then it just frustrated me that I had missed it. What boots do I got on? Do I get my special moon boots? The moonlight boots, which are supposed to combine the properties of all of the protective boots. Gotta make sure it doesn't hurt me at all, which is what's funny about it. Jesus. Okay, never mind. It's hurting me now. Just keeping my eye out for any stuff that we can find. Oh, there's some stuff. Emergency spray. Oil cartridge. All right, here's the quicksand. Was there just like a pit under this? There is. Do you want to fall in the quicksand? Let's get a save right here. Just go. Oh no, I can't use it. Why can't I use it? Okay. Oh Jesus! The hell was that? Oh my God! Is it a robot or a cyborg? Oh, camera, please. I don't know what he's doing. This camera angle is hell. Thank you. Stop angling up, for Christ's sake. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Get wrecked, sucker. I can't believe that worked. All right. Goodbye. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Son of a bitch. You can't see them unless I'm just blind. I don't think you can see them. Emeralds. I like that. Be right back. All right, Judd. Finish me and put in Discord. Ooh. Make sure you can check out that Discord to see Flash's delicious memes. Oh my God. I don't know any way to avoid that. I'm worried about Chris. I hope she's okay. I guess that's my indication to change to Chris. Oh, operating instructions. Directional buttons. Turn left and right. Square forward. X is backwards. That's awkward. Okay. All right, now we're tubing. Playing some Hydro Thunder here. Y'all ever play Hydro Thunder on the Dreamcast? I don't know if it got ported to other systems. That was a lot of fun. It was a speedboat racer. I got to be quite good at it. Way back when. It's probably better racing games, but I had it and it was fun. Yeah, just some lazy river rafting here. Drop that fishing pole out the back. We'll go trolling. Not the internet kind, but the kind that catches you big fish. Delicious fish. Okay, is that it? What's up, Jum Jum? How you doing? Slow down, you're gonna crash! What's this? I can't continue because of these rocks. I see something shining over there, though. Oh, that's going to be fun. I have a feeling that bridge is going to be a nightmare to get across. No call. Okay, can I save? I can. Alrighty. We'll just say here. Saves coming like there ain't no tomorrow. We're not doing great on clear points. I don't think I'm gonna. I need 1,000 clear points in the next like 3 chapters, including this one. We average around 200 to just under 300. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Get. All right, just gotta make sure I keep my eye out for loot. Precious, precious treasures. Big pit there. Gravity controller wasn't working before because stuff on the island, I guess. Comment unworthy being Netflix property. I don't know, Netflix does some good stuff. They're certainly not perfect, but I mean, could they be much worse than what WB is? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's stuff down there. Can I turn my gravity controller on now? That would be sweet. No, it doesn't work. Okay, can I make this jump? Let's make this jump. Real X-Midway IPs. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a while before anything happens with that. That whole buyout is just a huge mess now. 5 cats in here to do something about all that hair. Oh yeah. You gotta tackle that. It'll build up. Somebody disrespected Castlevania DMC. I still disagree about the Castlevania. I was happy with what they did with it. The Devil May Cry, I was not interested in. It looked off. Yu Hakusho. Oh, like the live action. I watched the only live action anime that they did I watched was Full Metal Alchemist, and it was weird. And I respected that they did something with it, but like I felt like they could have just not done anything. Let's see if I can live through this. Can I make that jump? Maybe if I jumped. Oh, I'm swimming. It's fine. Okay, we're good. I just got to get out of here. I thought I was going to die. Is there anything down here? There is stuff down here. What else you got? Whatever treasure is hiding down here. Can't satisfy all the people all the time. You sure can't. That's as far as I go. I think it's as far as I go. So this person doesn't appreciate the memes, Ruby Spears. I never said I didn't appreciate the memes. I'm just not a fan of the show. That's different. That's 2 different things. As far as the Mega Man show goes, I think we could have done better. Like you have to jump to jump. Sometimes it just don't jump. Sometimes it just says no. Carno does whatever he wants. Carno don't care. Carno's a rebel. Damn it, there was stuff up there. Am I gonna come back through here? I don't think it would have made that jump anyway. Why does this look weird? It's just a lighting thing, I guess. All right, we'll go. Can figure out for anything floating in the water here. This delicious green water. Colonel has a wetsuit. Why am I not wearing it? All right. Well, I guess. Well, now what? Am I just stuck down here? I'm not using the hook shot. I'm not going to do it. Oh my gosh, a Carno. Where am I going? I can't climb up out of here, can I? I'm just stuck in this narrow body of water and he won't progress further down either way. Nor will he scrabble up here. Get up there. Why does he swim backwards? So like cool robot animals. Wait, I did fight a robot T-Rex and I tricked it into walking into some quicksand, and then it died. I had a more difficult fight with the camera to be able to look at the thing. All right. Let's reload that save because I'm just kind of stuck down there. I could probably use the hook shot to get out, but I don't want to. It costs too many points. Live action One Piece. No, I never watched that. No stamina bar swimming was a blessing. Oh yeah, we do have oxygen, but I've got stuff I can breathe. Stuff that lets me breathe underwater for longer. So. Yeah, I'm curious what the next Mega Man game is going to be like. I don't think this is a bad thing, but I think it's just going to be more Mega Man 11. We'll see. And it's not that I disliked Mega Man 11, but I'm old and crusty and would prefer things just stay the same. And that's just not how things generally work. I wonder if I can fly across with the parachute. I haven't even checked it out. That's so goofy. It works, but it's so goofy. All right, let's fly away. No, it didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't do anything at all. What was the point of that? I'm missing something. There's got to be a way. So Hollow X now will become a reality. I don't know about that. A lot of that stuff, like once the gap is long enough, like I just don't want them to make another one because I feel like it will have been too late. Like I've seen it happen too often where like there's a huge gap between games and a new one comes out and it's like it'll be like a weird mix of like old ideas nobody wants anymore and new ideas nobody also wants. And that's what I see like every time. And then maybe eventually people will change their opinion on it, but like I know a lot of people were pissed off about Kingdom Hearts 3. I think people have come back on that, but or they just were just being mad to be mad and they didn't actually play it, which is another common thing. I don't really know what that does. Keeping the wrong button. But the latest Metroid, I just felt like was a lot of like old ideas combined with newer ideas that were still also old, that just reflect like the weird production cycle that the game went through. And so anytime there's like a long gap like that, it makes me question. Oh, put the gun away, son. let's put that gun down. What if we get a knife? What if I chop down these trees? If I bomb these trees? It seems like perfectly lined up, which makes me feel like this is a hookshot situation. Yeah. Oop, don't drop me. Now, can I get down there? Wow, that's quite a treasure trove. All right, that was worth it. Can I get back out of here, though? Is the question. Am I gonna have to hook my way out of here? Don't make me hook my way out of here. No, it still doesn't work. All right, I guess we're hooking again. Do. A good spot for a hammock. It does. It does. Duke Nukem Forever took 15 years. Duke Nukem Forever is kind of a joke. It was a joke for a long time about them constantly switching engines. And that's another one. I feel like everything there was like, people loved those jokes when the first one came out, Duke Nukem 3D. Not so much when Forever came out. It's pretty dated by that point. I remember the preview, Kingdom Hearts 2, when the I Hate character jumped off the top of a building. Can't find that preview on YouTube. I saw it on PS2 game disc as extras. I can't remember which game. Ah, no, I didn't see that. People joked about it all the time. Yeah, I like that, Duke. I didn't play it. I saw enough of it and was just like, I've played this. I played Duke Nukem 3D. Like, I was not one of the people waiting for the new one to come out. But like they just kept like licensing new engines, and every couple of years you'd hear something more about it. We always thought it was dead, and then someone would resurrect it again. It never made much sense. Oh my God. What am I looking at here? Is that a plant monster? Can I set it on fire? This music is pretty solid, man. It does look like a plant monster. I'm gonna crank this up a little bit. The music is... Listen to the music here. I don't know if that's doing anything. It might not be. I mean, it seems like I could burn it. It is a plant, right? I'll try shooting it too. Can I just walk past it? Can I climb this? I don't really know what's going on here. What else do I got? I got a hand bazooka. I could try and hand bazooka the thing. I don't know. Maybe I just need to go around it. There's got to be some trick to it. I don't know. Does it care about all that? I don't really know what's happening. All right, let's put this gun away. I keep hitting that. I don't feel very imperiled, I'll tell you that much. It's just kind of in the way. This music is very intense, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. I thought it was a boss, no HP bar. Yeah. I see stuff under it. So, like, we got to get rid of it somehow. Hey, KO, if it sucks you up. I don't know. But, I mean, it's kind of difficult to get pulled into it because I can just walk around it here. I'm not sure what's going on. Unbothered in its lane. Everything's fine. What's up, Raiders? Welcome in. Let me get the button there. What I don't have a lance button. Should make a lance button. Thank you for the raid. How was the Xenoblade Chronicles? The Xenoblading. How was your stream? It's not hurting you. What's up? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like, I don't want to just burn through all my ammo. I mean, we'll find out. For science. The answer's that. You just gotta watch out if you touch the wrong part of its face. You just get shredded face first in a blender, an all natural blender, nature's blender. That's what they call them. Well, I shot with a couple rockets and it didn't seem to care. It threw its hands in the air and it just don't care. I thought the flamethrower would, I mean, it's just natural, right? It's a plant monster. Unless I got some plant killer, you'd think like, well, just burn it. It just didn't seem to be doing anything. Let's put this gun away. Man, after I ever played through all of this with the gravity controller, not being able to use it to get the Jetsons jumps on, it's a little bit frustrating. And we're hooking yet again. Give me my stuff. All right. It almost makes up for the point cost of using the hook shot. Almost. Back to the plant monster. Oh, there we go. Don't get too close to it there. Now where it's going. Just got to hit it right. I mean, it's doing like, oh no, I'm hurting. So just got to make sure I don't get ground up by it. Bow, 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 bow. Excuse me, pardon me. Let go. Now we're cooking. Some intense music for this thing just kind of passively sitting there, breathing. How dare it? Bow, bow, bow. I had no audio until just now. Oh no! What's up there? How you doing? How was your stream? How's the Xenoblade Chronicles going? I'm fighting this plant monster. It did kill me once. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I guess the plant monster wasn't what was making all that wind, I suppose. All right, quick, let's grab the loot. Don't get sucked away from the loot before the goofy pickup animation finishes picking it up. Okay, well, we cooked the plant. Where we going now? I thought that plant was like pulling us in. Unless I don't know, killing the plant didn't stop it. That's very weird. This is very weird. It's weird that I can't just like switch between the characters like normal. Oh boy. There's a fork in the road. Is some sparkle over here? No. Can I save? I can. It's part of the I only played the first two games. I still haven't gotten around to those. I was really intimidated by the first game. I picked it up and I'm like, this will be fun. And I was talking to someone I worked with at the time who had like 900 hours in the game. And I was like, why? Why would you have that much time in the game? That seems way too large. That seems like way too much. Oh, there's a shiny thing here. Emergency spray. Oh, I don't need it. Can I phone a friend? All right. Well, I don't know which way to go, so I'll just go this way. It's probably fine. And if it's not, I'll just reload the save. I don't know. It doesn't take me that long at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were doing in it. Why they had, unless they were just exaggerating the time for some reason. They may have been. That I only found out their hour count in it when their Switch got bricked by the third-party dock they were using. I can't climb unless I break the gravity installation. All right. Well, I guess too many polygons, man. Just like Dr. Hauser, there are many sections where if you just change the camera angle so that you can't see much stuff, the game will speed up. Because it's struggling to try and render everything. Oh, I see something up there. I see two things up there. Oh, geez. What do I got to do to get up there? Anything over here? It just seems like a place where you'd put stuff. Oh, it's that bridge, which means Chris should be like right down there. Which means we're probably going to get a cutscene. Look at those kind of hours. MMOs, gotcha games. Yeah, I was confused. I could drop some bombs here and try to get up there. I see all kinds of stuff sparkling here. Well, let's drop some bombs here. Let's try 3. I got the jacket on. We should be able to live. Oh, God. All right, 3 was too much. We'll try 1. It might be 2. I think 1 might be too little. No, he's just getting like blown backwards. I might die from this. If I die from this, it's fine. I have a fresh save. This is for science. Even though without the gravity control, I couldn't really do anything about it. Okay. I need to start that over. I don't think I can get it without the gravity controller because I can't like get up on it unless I'm just doing it wrong. He was getting enough height, but I couldn't move forward. Well, these things will happen. Yeah, I don't know enough about the game to understand what it was what he was doing in it that was racking up all that time. This is yet another reason that this game takes me forever. Because a lot of stuff like that like, there's a thing here. Don't you want to figure out how to get it? I do want to get it. And then I'll die 100 times trying to get it. You go put all that effort in trying to grab stuff in order to get the clear points I need. In order to finish the game. Okay, I know I hadn't gotten that. In order to get the final level and then still not get it. It feels like so much wasted effort. I mean, it gave me enough money to buy the equipment I need, but like beyond that, no. So look at that tantalizing stuff up there. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was big enough to just kind of slide through. Hey, there's Chris. I can't go there, though. I'm physically blocked from going that way. Oh, can I get over here now? Here we go. What's happening? What's this? I can't continue because of these rocks. I can't do anything now. I'm stuck. Please do something about that rock. Okay. All right, fair enough. She's not even gonna say hello. She's just gonna sit there in the boat, just staring. Not gonna call me on the radio. No nothing. All right. This is a job for the hand bazooka. Maybe don't stand right next to it is the thing. There we go. Great. Ricardo, come on, let's go. No, but I got no, the stuff up there. No, but the things. No. There were things up there. All right. Well, I guess. Do 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 do. Oh Jesus! You know, it drives like a boat. It's got a little float to it. Oh my God! Gotta take these corners real wide here. Nice and steady. Careful, careful. God. Come on, it's fine. Not very not a very enjoyable boat cruise. What am I hearing right now?
This is where they're constructing the attraction pole.
Okay. I really wish the camera would stop trying to angle like that all the time. Should destroy this, right? I guess. Let's go around first. There could be some stuff here. Gotta make sure you get all the stuff. There's not much money to be had in this game, and it's usually just hidden somewhere. You get clear points for finding things. I need points. I need all the points I can get. He's got most versatile survival outfits. Well, she's got boots on too, so you know it evens out. FIFA sock art, you know, is dressed appropriately for these situations, based on a certain kind of logic. All right, I don't see nothing. Let's blow it up. Do. I mean, that's probably it, right? That's probably fine. Okay. Maybe that's not fine. Okay. Well, that didn't seem too effective. Let's get, what if we put one right on top of it? Okay. This time. All right, they didn't seem to care. These boots were made for walking. Made for something. Should destroy this, right? Okay. What if I... No? Okay. I mean, I thought for sure like the bombs would do it. There's another section. They can blow stuff up. What do you want from me, video game? What do you want from me? Recording comes out Friday. I hope my my pre-order ships. I probably won't get it Friday. I won't be around Friday anyway. Do you want to get up there? Okay. We'll try 2 bombs. I don't know what exactly it is asking for. I don't think I can get up there. Especially without the we don't have the gravity control, so I can't jump that high. Okay. Oh, yes. After I've done this, artificial gravity disappear. I hope Picarno's doing well. Well, I just wasted all that ammo, but that's fine. It should have occurred to me that we had a special bomb for it. It's just like when they blew up the shield generator on Endor. Or was it actually the moon of Endor? That is also called Endor, I believe.
We've destroyed it. I hope Akano's doing well. I hope Velta's doing well.
Dodging X everywhere like plague spoilers. Yeah, I don't want to see or hear nothing about the game. All right. Now we can turn on the gravity controller. Woo! Okay. Now give me the stuff. Come on. Come on. You can reach it. Just climb up there. There we go. Why were you so making that so difficult for me, man? Get up there. There we go. All right. Look at all this stuff over here. It's mine now. It's all mine. All my shiny loot. Yes, get some of those bombs back since I apparently just wasted all of those. So finicky about what angle to get on these. It's just kind of like floating around it like, oh, I just can't quite get my hand on it. There we go. Money in the bank. All right, now I can go back the other way. Do-do. Whee! Whee! Those bugs would destroy her hips. All right, I mean, there's probably no bugs here since they're all fake trees. Like, I have a feeling that Earth's climate can no longer support insect life. They're probably past the point of no return where, like, enough of the biomass on the planet has died that there's just no recovery. More bombs. Always want that. No, I was watching that today. I didn't get very far in it today because I was catching up on everything else. But it's so far so good. I like the toilet ghost. Everything, there's metal and the animals are robots. Yeah. According to the map, I should be able to get to the front of Jumington through that valley. But how do I get there? Out jumping? Probably. That's my guess. I mean, he said he couldn't get up there without being able to jump. I'm gonna have to hook up there, aren't I? Okay. We're just Skyrim climbing now, baby. Get up that mountain. Get up that mountain. Do it, Acarno. I don't know where I'm going. Get. Okay. Let's try this one. There we go. There we go. Now we're on the trolley. Maybe. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't you do it. Get back up there. I was afraid of this. We're kind of in an out of bounds situation here. Let's get back. Get back. Don't fall in the water. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Move it. All right, we're good. I gotta get over there. Now do I use the wingsuit? It's not even a wingsuit. It's just got a parachute in it. All right. Where am I jumping next? The camera is like really fighting me here. Okay. Well, I'm just on this weird floating rock then? What's... Have you seen the start of episode 2? Is episode 2 okay? Because I like had a lot going on, so like I can't remember if it was just the first episode or the second episode. The last episode that I started watching was, I think it started with some kids walking, and one of them looks in a window and sees someone staring out. Goes in the window. Yeah. So that, but I had to stop it right after that. Are you supposed to be there? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm jumping it. Oh, so that's how it does it, huh? Okay. So we just kind of pull the chute and let the wind carry us away. Sweet diamonds. Maybe I was supposed to be there. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's more. Energy pack, delightful. Okay. Any other caves? It's impossible to see where I'm going here, but that's fine. Boy, this is something. All right, get up there. Don't slide. I saw you trying to slide away. Is there more? This, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. All right, I don't think there's any more. If there is, I can't. I can't see it because the camera is very limited, but that's fine. Oh, well, it was way darker than I would have imagined. Well, just even like going into like to see her mother when she comes home and goes to see her mother, and it's like, nope, there's a super ghost there. Like, oh God! Did I just get one shot? Jeez. All right, I hadn't saved in a little bit. That's on me. Wow, they just assassinated me. I heard some shots and I was like, where is everybody? And then I think I gotta blow that thing up again. Sniper turret. It's probably is. It's probably the robot T-Rex dug itself out and it's just like, boo, boo, boo. Okay. Yeah, this is fine because I wasted a bunch of stuff trying to sort it out, and I could probably get through that boat course. Maybe I'll get through the boat course better, or maybe I'll do worse. Guys are playing tricks on me. You spend enough time searching this area for stuff lying on the ground, and like you'll just start to see it even if it's not there. Do. Okay, now we just gotta blow this thing up with my hand bazooka. Perfect. And away I go. All right, this time, be very careful. Be very gentle with this craft. Now, come on, these hitboxes are a little bit much. A little oversteer. Carefully, carefully. Gently now. His biggest risk is like banging the ass end of the boat into something where you're trying to steer. Then I keep wanting to like turn the wheel like a rudder, and it doesn't work that way. It really is just like left and right, and I keep trying to reverse it. Like my brain is getting confused. Like if I turn the rudder right, you know, that's not how it would work on a boat either.
This is where they're constructing the attraction pole.
Now, no one's gonna notice if I just blow this thing up, right? Like no security's gonna show up here and be like, hey, what happened? Okay. It made me really nervous when like it just goes to a cutscene like, is now really the time to monologue while you're standing on a bomb? You could wait until you're out of there.
I hope Akano's doing well. I hope Velta's doing well.
I don't want to be surprised if Velter's like alive or hasn't been completely like mind wiped at this point. They're on smoke break. All right, let's get this treasure here. Gimme. Well, so now he's just like, don't worry, I got this. He was giving me so much trouble getting up these last time. He just wouldn't grab the edge, and now he's just doing it straight away. Must have just been the camera angle I was employing at the time. Get that stuff. Get it. All right, I think we got it all. Woo! All right, I'll grab that. There's one more thing floating out here. I'll grab and then I'll save here so I don't have to do that over again. I could probably save maybe after I make those jumps before I get into the area where I got shot to death. And we'll see if I can survive that. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. All right, just gotta get my suit on here. We gotta make these Half-Life jumps. Make sure I don't miss that cave because it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Whee! He's just flying through the air. Let's see, where was that cave at? It's so goofy. Yeah, I don't remember how I got to it. Besides just ramming. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Diamond? Every diamond is $1,000 in my pocket. Now we just fly on over. Do 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 do. Yeah, if you let go of the jump button, like the parachute just goes away. I don't know, was there more here? I'm curious if there's not more stuff to be had, but everywhere I look, just I can't tell if there's any stuff in it. I believe I can fly. It looks like a cave down there, but that also looks like I would just die getting in there. It also could just be like it's not rendered properly from this distance. He's just kind of walking on air here. Oh! There we go. Nah, I think we're fine. I think I got everything. All right. Hooray! All right, let's see if I can save here. And first, let's switch to shield jacket, because I think that will protect me from lasers too. Maybe that's why I died instantly, because I didn't have my anti-laser, anti-bomb jacket, which makes as much sense as like the sleeveless jacket in the first game, protecting us from the cold. I hope it's not that kind of laser for Henmo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow! They hit me right in the face. They ain't messing around. What am I looking at there? Wow, okay. There's just some kind of like weird vortex here. Okay, well, we're not doing too bad. We lived, even though I got shot directly in the face with a laser. Thankfully, my jacket somehow took the shot when they grazed my skull with a molten laser beam. Let's see if that parajacket will take us away. No. Ugh. Ugh. That was such a dispassionate death. Ugh. One strong point that I will make against this game versus the first game is that the deaths were way more entertaining in the first game, to the point that I welcomed them. And in this game, they're entertaining. They're mildly entertaining. They're still gonna rise out of me. They're just not as good. How do I go to the secret island here? Well, I guess it's not really secret. Is this a hook shot deal? Wow! Well, in the void he goes. Ugh. Got punched in the gut. Ugh. That's it's just oh. It's like the Morrowind, yep. Just keep reloading. Keep jumping and reloading. Hope for the best. Doesn't Morrowind have like a jump spell that protects you from fall damage, but the spell will wear out the time it takes you to reach the height of your jump? The spell will wear out. So unless you have another scroll of it, you'll just fall to your death. I vaguely remember that being a thing. Oh God. All right, we made it. I see a thing over here. Surely this won't be a trap. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Now, they didn't say all these trees were fake, but we keep hearing like monkey noises. Like, did they just bring some animals in here just to like fill it in? And they're like, well, I mean, they'll die because there's no natural vegetation. So unless they fly over the island with like a helicopter dumping food out once a week, these animals are done for. All right, we got that spray. Okay, that definitely looks like a paraglider situation. But we're going to save again. I barely played it. Got lost a lot. Replayed around 2017 with a ton of mods. Barely remember it. It's easy to get lost in that game. It's easy to get lost in a lot of games of that era. And this is included because they had a real tight budget, storage and graphics wise. Not really like financially, but like a tech budget for textures, which meant that they had to reuse a lot of textures so that a lot of the ground and all the walls and everything just ends up looking the same. And that's hard to make things look very distinctive. It's fine. Keep going. Keep going. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Oh my God. I don't like the looks of that. Ain't no quicksand around here. All right. What are we gonna go with here? How many Magnum shells? We got 3 Magnum shells. Can I burn this guy? What do you think? What are the odds this will work? Bow, 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 bow. was coming for me. Oh! He's just flying. Oh, I can burn him. Oh, Jesus. It is working. Come on, do it. He's just flying all over the place. Do you want to fight me or not? Oh! Come back here. What are you doing? It's like my dog when I tell him it's time to come in the house. And he's like, nope. Come back here, let me set you on fire. No, I don't think so. Oh crap, where'd he go? This camera's not doing me any favors here. Where is it? Did it leave? Is it invisible now? What's going on? I don't know where it went. I hear it. There it is. I think he just got lost. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe burning it wasn't the best option, but it's fun. Oh, it's almost dead.
It looks like this is where Dr. Curtis is being.
Yes. That's the giant guillotine. This looks like a Dr. Wily fortress. All right. I probably could have ended that sooner by using almost any other weapon, but we get some clear points for burning stuff, so I don't know if that will score us more points or what. I'm gonna avoid healing for right now. Let's make sure we get any loot that might be lying around here. You never know. It was a very weird fight. The tiger spent most of the time just jumping over me and flying around, and not really a lot of time actively attacking me. which I guess is good because it meant I didn't have to die yet. Again. Yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything around here. I'll find out later. I'll find out later and be mad. Actually, there's a small cave just over this way. That looks like a face right there. There are like totem poles here. What's the design motif? What were they going for here? What was the idea? No, Carno's just going to walk up to the front door and be like, please give me my doctor back. We need him to thwart your evil plans. I came all this way. He's just walking in the front door. Spin-off of Redguard. Remind me of a pirate the way it looked. Fan remakes of those games too, but I barely remember them. I haven't seen fan remakes of like the older games. But I've seen like a lot of the mods for like Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim. But that's a lot of like their games, like the Fallout games have a lot of mods because like the games are on their best day they were broken and janky. And at this point, like all bets are off. I could go down there. There is a ladder. I could also just hurl myself into the void. That is also an option. Okay, I don't see anything shining on the ground here. Should I go up in the guillotine just to see? Like, what? Who are they beheading with this? Does that got like a sign there? What am I looking at? Welcome to hell, is that what this says? Welcome to hell. Oh, okay. See if I can get down this ladder without dying. Oh, it's fine. It's got to be something of value down here, right? Your eyes open for the shiny shinies. Damn it. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's something. Can I reach before I want to run out of air is the question. Emergency spray. That's not very exciting. Useful, but it's not like... I mean, it ain't no diamond, you know what I'm saying? And diamonds are Carno's best friend. She's beating that saber tooth. It was a pretty ridiculous fight. I think it forgot it was trying to kill me for a minute there. Which, you know, just works out great for me. Although, I don't, maybe the flamethrower was a good choice because if it flying around all that much, probably my other weapons probably wouldn't have had a great chance to hit it anyway. I probably would have just missed it and blown a lot of ammo. All right, well, I came all the way down here for that. Doot, 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 doot. Now I gotta climb all the way back up to the top of Wiley's tower here. Oh, I think that's where I came in. That's where I came in. There's a door right in the middle. There's some stuff over here. It's broken. Oh, okay. There's a door back that way. You know, it would be just like this game to put something like right on top. Right on top of this thing. How would I get up there? Okay. Look, it's the tiger I killed. Oh, they've got, I don't know, some ballerina dancer, some ballet dancer in carbonite. What is it? I don't understand. Okay. There's a shoe. The room shook. What the hell's happening? High heel. Uh-oh. Something's happening if the room's shaking. Saw a shiny thing over here. Bazooka rounds. That's what I need. Carlo doesn't understand anything. The room shook. Some kind of switches in these. All right, something's going on. When we interact with these paintings, stuff happens. Wow. That's some door. A picture of a shoe. What have we here? I'm not sure what that did. Wait, is this another one? Where am I going? Oh God, was I about to be crushed? Well, this looks like fun. Oh, are these the jail cells? Oh, and there's stuff on top of it. Right? Or did I imagine that? It looked like there was a thing on top of it. I see it sparkling over there. Okay. We have to travel through these skull-looking pods that I presume have prisoners in them. Oh, boy. Well, we'll find out. But right now,
Here I am.
go check out young Mr. Arthur. I'll be back in just a few moments, and then we will continue what seems to be a hellacious jumping puzzle that may have no reward but some loot, which is honestly more reward than I need. Like the headless monks, head orbs in Doctor Who. Yeah. There's just people. These also remind me of like the pods in Minority Report, where everyone's like in ice and they're just kind of like floating in a void, being forced to relive their crimes. We'll see what's going on with that. But I'll be back in just a few moments for more Overblood 2. Stay tuned. Then I'm back. Dog doing fine. He's just watching TV, eating a bone. The other day, he excavated yet another long lost treasure of one of our previous dogs. He found some nylon bone buried somewhere in the yard. I don't know if the previous dogs buried them or if they just were left out there in the yard and worked their way down in the soil, but somehow he keeps excavating these long lost treasures. And he comes running in the house and I'm like, what is that? Because it looked like an actual bone. like a small femur. And I'm like, okay, what have you done this time? Like, no, it was just a nylon bone. Where the hell did you find this? And then I found the holy dug. All right. Let's see if these machines do anything here. There are 2 key card slots. When I insert the keys, I can get the job done, right? I have a feeling I'm going to die if I try and make this jump. But it's worth it if there's treasure. We might make it. No. Ugh. That was worth a shot. I thought maybe he'd grab the edge or something. This ain't Zelda. He's not very keen to grab onto things. A ledge I can climb on? No, thank you. I will shatter my bones in the endless void. I gotta go back down and get some key cards. I think that middle section is moving. Because this platform that I rode up here was in a different angle before. What if... I mean, maybe I do just need the key card. There's something down there. There's something over there. $1,000. Can't beat that. I guess you can. Also, I think I'm trapped here now. Just moving. Oh, they're just kind of rotating. Grenade. Very good. Oh, that won't make it. Oh, okay. No, you can't. You can't land there. Okay. I don't know if that 1,000 credits is worth it, to be honest, because I'm losing points every time I use that hook. I'm only getting like a little bit of points for picking the thing up. It's kind of like the rough balance with this stuff. Like, it's good to pick up things, but when you're going for the clear points, like, you lose more than you'll gain getting some of this stuff. Let's see, what is I lose for the CP? Hook shot is -2, collect item is +2. Okay, so it's like a net nothing. if I get the item. But if they shoot back out, that's another 2 points down. There's something on that one. There's something on that one. And there's something down below. There's a grenade. Oh, I see another one right there. There's probably like a perfect way to do this that doesn't leave me with 0 points. Goes points, not money. Yeah, I mean it's like if I only use the hook once and I get an item, I get the item and I'm not losing points. I'm not gaining any. I want to go to there. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. I'm down a couple. I don't know if that counted, those multiple attempts where it just didn't work. Probably counted against me. What's a couple points gonna cost me? There's something like the specifics in this episode too. I could have destroyed those laser cannons. Well, that would have taken a ton of ammo and probably would have died. All right. Whatever. I have to stop worrying about the clear points because, like, I want the stuff, but if I spend too much time worrying about the clear points, I'm not going to get anywhere. Would you look at that? There's something up there on the sign. Can I get up on these trees? I can't. Oh, no, I can't. There's something up there. And I want it. And I will have it. I probably got to use the hook to get it. We'll see what it is. Oh, there's 2 somethings. 3 somethings. So now I'm ahead on points. I'm ahead 4 points coming up here. And I got bombs. I better use it. You lose a point. 1 point for that. Still up, at least in that section. I think this is a different one. Or maybe they both go to the same place. We'll see. I like how that's designed, like right before I get my head crushed in, it cuts. But if you look closely, like I'm getting squished. What's up, Taku? Welcome in. How's it going? I'll try this door, and then that. Maybe the elevator might go to the same place, or maybe I just got turned around. Once again, like everything looks the same, so. The key is broken. Okay. This one was broken before. There may be a specific pattern to the images that I have to hit stuff to get it to do something. It's broken. Okay, no. So is that okay? Let's mess with these paintings some more. You in the sea lab? No, I escaped that. Now I'm in a jungle. I had to fight dinosaurs and a 6-legged tiger that I set on fire, and a big plant monster which I set on fire. And then I was hang gliding around. It was a pretty exciting time. So we got Big Shoe, Guillotine. Was that a cigarette? Some kind of ashtray? Incense maybe? No. It's got to be ash. Well, it's a pretty terrible setup. Got something lit burning that's sitting on top of something. Why wouldn't it be dropping the ashes into the container? A guillotine. Is guillotine up there chopping stuff? Nope. We did move somewhere else. What is this? Is the key card reader? Is the key card reader what? This must be something, but it looks very strong. Ah, it's inside. Okay. All right, well, let's just drop some bombs on this then. What do I got? A lot of switch bombs. What's this? Okay, I guess there's something inside this, but the explosion didn't break it. I need to use another method. Hold on a minute. It says something. Do not burn. Impervious to heat. Do you think it is impervious to heat? Oh, it melted. Red key card. That's not what I would call impervious. Beautiful. One key card down. What are the odds that there's stuff on top of these pillars? There's probably stuff on those pillars, aren't there? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, that might be cool stuff up there, but you got to use like bombs to get up, and yeah, it's the whole thing. We're just gonna leave. Unless. Unless. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's just give it a shot. Dang it, it wasn't enough. Okay, never mind. Now I'm just blowing myself to pieces. Are we back in the sea lab? Are we back under the sea here? What's the point of that? Unless I'm blind, I don't see anything down there. Well, okay. Cool. So you get like a private pool, I guess. What's the point? Watch out for dolphins. I was a little bit concerned, I won't lie, that there was going to be something in that tank that was going to eat my lunch. Okay. I don't see anything down there. What if we... gold key card. Beautiful. With lasers. We just want some dolphins with lasers on their heads. Okay. This will take us to the shoe department, I guess. Perhaps. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't save for a while either. I gotta go get that stuff again. Well, these things will happen. I did not see it coming, no. I was so blinded by the treasure lying on the floor that I didn't even think. What if there's traps here? All right. Let's try this again. Okay. So far, this puts us at 0 for points. Whew. Okay. Still at 0. 0 points. We're at minus 2 points. All right. So we're still minus 2 points. Okay. I think that puts us at either minus 4 or minus 6, depending if that counted. Okay. But it's fine. Because we've got other stuff we're going to pick up. We're going to go back outside. The greed got you. You gotta be greedy. You gotta be greedy to get all the stuff. But yeah, I should have saved. I should have saved after each one of those steps. I will learn my lesson. Okay, so we're either at minus 4 or minus 6, depending. I'm going to assume it was minus 6, so that's minus 4, minus 2. Because of the hooks, this will make minus 3. I'm going to heal myself. I think burning stuff does get us points, extra points. Burn something is plus 2. Left hand is plus 2. Okay, so we can still come on ahead in that. Did I already come in here? I must have already come on. No, I did already come in here and get the thing off the floor. Okay. gonna save here just in case. It's the shoe room. Yeah, but I gotta go back to this room and get this stuff because I hadn't saved. How ironic that the shoe room killed me by spikes in the floor. Weird that there's not anything else up here. Well, weird to me anyway. What is this setup anyway? This is a very strange setup they've got here. Are those pits? Y'all see that over there? I think that those might be pits there. All right, let's blow this thing up. And then burn it. No, that's the extinguisher. The flower, the thrower. There we go. It's hard to aim it so that it catches like all of the flames. I don't know. This looked like it was burning. It is. Oh my gosh, I could just burn this stuff. That's so funny. Oh my god. This is points, man. It's free points. How much can I burn? Oh man. It's hard to line it up just right. I don't have great fine control there. How many points do I get for burning things? Two points. I'm making up all those points I lost on the hooks, I'll tell you that much. Ruining this guy's office. Is he gonna come back? Where's my desk? Where's my chair? Where's my canopy? Burn, baby, burn. It's beautiful. That's I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. Truly, Hank Scorpio. Man, I would if I could. If I had the resources, I would be. Perfect. right, let's get back here. We're gonna save. So many points. Can I burn stuff in here? Let's find out. This makes me want to go back outside and see how much of that stuff outside I could burn, potentially. Okay. No, it makes sense that this stuff wouldn't burn. But out in the jungle, maybe. Possibly. Not the shoe. The shoe might burn. A lot of green stuff out here. Now, surely this won't work. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. I did get a fair amount of points in there, so... Yeah, you never know, though. You never know. It was worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Let's go to the shoe pain room. Let's not get murderized by spikes. Come on! Oh, there was a thing there. Did I just destroy it? This is gonna smush me. It's blocking it. This bed seems to be floating. That it does. The laser gun. I do like it. I can extinguish those flames for more points too. All right, let's put these flames out here. I'm not sure what that was that I detonated back there. Let me see if I can get a quick clip of what that. It's fine. Nothing was lost. Apparently there's a suit there. I just need something to break the glass without exploding it because I guess the explosion destroyed whatever was in there. I want to put those flames out because that's another 2 points per flame that if you extinguish it. And then I don't know if we could explode the bed or if there's a control for the bed or if I can burn the bed. The saber sword. I'm gonna try a bigger gun. I'm gonna try I think the only bigger gun I have is Big Magnum. Everything else is explosive. The saber might so far like those haven't. Gotten me anything. Like I haven't been able to break anything with them. It's pretty explicit. Like the antique gun is specifically for breaking glass. But not the knife or the lightsaber. It's very weird. All right. That worked. Well, we got a new suit, a new outfit for not Tifa. Lasers. Freaking laser beams. Ooh, and there's a thing up there too. Ooh, a geostone. Points on points, baby. It doesn't open. I'm afraid that this thing is just a total trap, but I'm going to try and get it. Too bad there isn't a point tracker. Yeah, you don't get to see your points until the end. Otherwise, like in the level, you can track it. Can I burn this stuff? You know, I'm gonna try it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Is there anything down there? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, I'm worth a shot. All right, let's see if I can detonate this bed. It's worth a shot. I don't know. Let's try and shoot it. There's a thing in there. To get low enough. Should be an entrance around here. Damn, I can't get it because of the floating bed. Lower the bed, you need to turn off the laser activated switch. Oh, I need the laser gun, which I got to shoot the bed. Okay. Maybe. That is what it said it wanted me to do, hit the laser switch in the bed, right? Okay. Can't really aim. Get up there. Too high now. It did say it was. Which is in the bed itself. Laser activated switch, which is in the bed itself. Okay. And I feel like I need to be on top of this. But maybe it's not the range. Oh boy. This is something. Let's get in this corner here. Yeah, you can't really like, that's as fine as I can turn it. So just have to like, oh boy. I mean, it seems like it's getting in there. Am I just not dead center enough? Trying to this. I don't know if it. I don't know. I may be overthinking it. I feel like I'm hitting it, but I'm maybe too far away. I just looked at the thing and it said just get on the floor and do it. I probably do have to hit like. Too high. Luckily, I've got plenty of energy rounds here. Can't wait for it to get the height. Too close. Come on, that was right in there. That wasn't. I'm definitely getting too high. Oh my gosh, this is this is insanity. Oh my gosh. What's in there? I don't know. It's probably going to be worthless. But I don't think this is costing me, besides the equipment. This isn't really like costing me points or anything. Like, I swear it's hitting. Does that look like a hit? Oh my gosh. vtuberEN is her only weak to lasers. I've still got plenty of energy. This is gonna be fine. It'll be fine. All right, it's. I'm pretty sure it's. If I'm reading this right, it's a key card. I mean, it's a laser weapon. I'm sure the game is not like really like I'm sure the game is not equipped to manage that kind of lateral thinking. This just doesn't seem like it's working. I swear to God, that was like dead on. If I run out, I'm just going to reload the save. This is insanity. All right, this doesn't put me high enough. Like I've hit it or gotten what I consider to be like close enough that like I swear to God, it's hitting it. If I shoot like that, it's too low. Okay, too close. How precise do I have to be with this? Holy jeez. I know I'm missing a lot of these, but like I've had several shots that like that really look like it hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you can't like free aim or anything like that. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. I swear I'm shooting the thing. Let's turn off the gravity controller. Just get like a regular jump. Just limit the range on this. Like, how is that not? You see, like it's bouncing off of it. Where exactly does it need to be hit? I'm looking at video up on this. It's not a good sign if you're looking up like some kind of tutorial and like your own stream is like one of the first in the list. All right, where are we? We're in episode 5. All right, I'm watching a video here. Got the laser gun active. Is this broken? Is this version of the game broken? I don't know if it's just like I might end up reloading this. Like I know I'm missing a lot of these, but like that one right there, you're telling me that didn't hit? The sparks are coming off of the button. Yeah, I just watched a video and the guy's just doing exactly this. And it looks exactly like this. All right. This is insanity. I swear I have hit this thing multiple times. I've missed plenty, but I've seen like the shot hit the button. Yeah, I saw where he was lined up. I had shots where I was lined up there. I'll line myself up along the same. Hope for the best. What insanity. Who thought of this? There's a lot that this game does that I really like, but there's stuff like this that's like, oh, like they were trying something new and interesting, but like they just weren't that good at it. Okay, he's on the rug. Slightly more this way. Oh my gosh. That was so obnoxious. And way too sensitive. It's the silver key card. I could not hit progress without it. Jeez. One, two, three, four. This music is warmed in my brain now. I already got the flames in this, right? Yeah. Finally. That was just it must have just been the angle. It must have just not hit the right angle. What a ridiculous setup. Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. That didn't need to be so aggravating. What were they thinking? It's an interesting light setup there. All right. Now we should be back up to the main. Jeez. What a pain. All right, this one. Guillotine. I'm gonna save once I get up there. Watch me slightly get crushed. As I hit the top, I'll start sliding into the ground. Yep. If their programming is only slightly off, I would just die there, and that would be the end of the game. Uh-oh.
I ask the questions around here, boy. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I should have saved before I came in here.
I
Shouldn't I
asked
have?
for your name, boy, not a fashion review. Now tell me who you are before I have to discipline you.
I could use some discipline.
So, you want to be a little boy toy, huh?
Oh boy.
Come to Mame, and I'll give you all the discipline you need.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked here, aren't I? Dare I? Yes!
You got me, kid.
Damn. Well. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god. The humans were so weak. Who knew? If you went up against somebody wearing almost no clothing with a bunch of exposed skin, if you set them on fire, they would actually just die. 2 key card slots to insert the keys. I get the job done, right? Okay. I need 1 more card. Get that gold card. I was worried there for a second that I was going to die and then have to do that bed thing all over again.
Dr. Velter, remember me? I did my best to help you, but...
Yes. What are you doing here?
Come on. I'll explain everything later. We've got to get moving.
Okay.
Okay. This guy didn't... He seems awful quiet. Has his brain been thoroughly scrubbed? Oh boy.
Huh?
Huh?
You foolish, arrogant little punk. You waltz in here and you think you can walk out with Jamal Gold's prize resident?
Yeah.
Oh, you have much to learn, my boy.
Can we
You
set this
see,
guy on fire
you
too?
will soon feel the consequence of my wrath, which no one has ever survived.
Who the hell is this clown?
He's the head of security here. His name is Adidi Brago.
Head of security?
Oh, he burned his office to the
White
ground.
fat boy who was jumping around and posing. He looks like the head of insecurity.
Oh, damn.
Boy's harsh remark has just earned you a slow, painful death. I will enjoy your suffering. Ah!
Oh, I'm really shaking now.
I'm not armed, so this is gonna be... Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Dance for me. Dance. Do the Bernie dance. I can't believe it worked again.
Damn it! I should have learnt to fire automatic weapons instead of studying Kindle.
Well, I guess he won't be bothering us anymore. Come on, Professor. We'd better get out of here.
Oh, no money. 351 clear points. Rank S. Yes. That's the best I've done yet. There may still be hope. Well, I don't think so, though. But there may still be hope. Hey! We did it, and we did great. Now we only need, what, 650 points in the next 2 chapters. 325 per. That's kind of rough. If we can find the same kind of stuff.
Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, Doctor. You'll love it.
Back to the lab again. You found the ultimate weapon against human bosses. Yeah, they just get stun-locked by being set on fire. Who knew? We'll see. I'll see how far I can take that.
Can't be. Oh, someone had better pinch me. I must be dreaming. I can't actually be standing here looking at a real hull drive. It's not possible. Oh.
You're not dreaming. It's real, Doctor. It's real.
Oh, I know, my dear boy, I know. I know every inch of this machine. Every line, every circuit. I've studied it for years from drawings.
Okay.
Knowing if it was only just wild fantasy. Seeing it now makes my mind race. Thinking of the potential for good that a working hull drive could have if it were in the right hands.
Velta! Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, Raz, Navarro.
We missed you, pal.
What kind of shape is it in?
We almost had her online, but we can't seem to fire up the macro cylinder module.
Oh, not the
Other than
macro
everything else
cylinder
seems to be in
module.
working order. It's incredible. This thing is a technological marvel.
Raz, punch up a schematic of the macro cylinder module.
Okay. Here it is, coming up on the main screen.
Ah, there's the problem.
Oh,
The cylinder's lost mass from age.
We should pull the module out and try to rebuild it.
We don't have to. We can adjust the tolerances to accommodate the decreased area of the cylinder at the particle exhaust outlets.
What? But the pressure would blow the secondary core.
It won't blow. I'm sure of it.
Moments before
hasn't made him
disaster.
any less of a smug bastard.
Reducing particle exhaust outlets by 9 kilograms. By 10 kilograms.
Stop. Now, slowly increase the inductance flux of the cylinder.
Oh, okay. I don't know what they're saying.
Commence inductance flux. Augmentation sequence. Plus 20. 23. 27.
Yep.
30.
Here goes. Activating inductance flux augmentation sequence.
Induction flux stable. The macro cylinder module has been activated.
It works. Like I said, prison hasn't made you any less brilliant, Veltor.
Of course you did, Navarro.
It's working. This hull drive is actually online.
You're
Oh,
right, Raz, it is. But I still can't believe my senses aren't playing tricks on me.
there's the Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
Got a working hull drive.
Does this mean we're all going to be all right?
Let's hope so, kid.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
Not yet. We have to check the power conduits to make sure we've got sufficient energy dispersal to avoid an overload. With insufficient dispersal, the machine could self-destruct.
There's no need to worry about that, Doctor. The hull drive's power conduits are already in the proper dispersal configuration. They've been attached to the main power lines of all the key point air cooling towers in the area. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
What? Why didn't you tell us about this?
All right, Hosaka. Tell us what's going on here.
This guy's
Okay.
always got like
Right.
another bombshell to
I owe
drop.
all of you an explanation. I'm sure everyone here has heard about the group known as the Children of Earth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Those are the fanatics who worship the earth like it's God.
Yes, the environmentalist group that's been bombing new construction sites to save Mother Earth.
What have they got to do with us?
Plenty. The group is really a front for a secret organization dedicated to protect this hull drive.
Okay.
What?
And you're one of them, right?
Are you? You better tell us what's going on here, Osaka, and tell us now.
I'm one of the group's founders. It was formed when we found out about Project Meridian. We call ourselves the Children of Earth, and deliberately sound as outrageous as possible, so we're not considered a serious threat. But our real goal has always been to get this hull drive working. I knew the only way it could be done was to find all of you.
You bombed construction sites to thwart Hyana.
Yes, we used our cover as environmental religious fanatics against urban growth, to target Hyana supply subways and access routes to Project Meridian. He thought we hurt him by accident, but we planned our bombings to disrupt the completion of his ship without him catching on, and it worked. To this day, Hyana has no idea what the Children of Earth have accomplished.
I see.
Our love of the Earth is real, but we had to appear naive in order to survive.
Okay.
Yeah, now I get it.
Me too. If he was a little more upfront about it.
I apologize for being secretive and evasive, but we've been living in constant fear of exposure. We didn't know who we could trust. I had to take every precaution possible, but now our goals are the same.
Yeah.
To get the hull drive working so the Earth can be saved.
The boy's right.
Okay.
Let's forget his past and get to work ensuring the future of this planet.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
He's right.
Yeah. Same here. Why don't you just tell us everything? Yeah, this game released like a year after Final Fantasy VII, and there's no way Final Fantasy VII didn't influence some of this visually, story-wise. There's no
Let's
way.
get to work. As you know, doctors, we've only got one chance to get her pulsing without losing specific maximum amplitude. If we don't, she's got to regenerate for 48 hours before we can safely try again.
We know.
Okay, let's start her up. Engage primary tachyon inceptor.
Primary tachyon inceptor engaged.
The primary tachyon inceptor has fired.
Okay.
Yes.
It's working.
Good so far. Engage the secondary inceptor.
Engaging secondary tachyon inceptor.
The secondary tachyon inceptor has fired.
Okay. Okay.
Felter, we're almost done.
Okay. Set the particle wave function to maximum.
Wave function to maximum.
Particle wave function at maximum oscillation.
Was it gonna work?
Excellent. Everything is running smoothly so far.
Yep.
Now
Yep.
we're ready to light the pulse stars.
Start pulsar ignition countdown now.
Is any of this real of science branch?
Countdown.
I don't think so.
Fire up! Fire up!
I mean, some of these terms are real, but the specific combination, it's just gibberish, I believe.
1.
Ignition!
What? We're so close. What happened? What went wrong? We've lost maximum amplitude. I can't understand it. The wave function was fine. The tachyon levels were correct. Why didn't the pulse stars fire?
Hey, lighten up. You can try again in 48 hours, right?
You don't understand, my boy. Yes, we can try it again in 48 hours, but unless we find out why the pulse stars aren't firing, we'd just be wasting our time. With this kind of a problem, we may be looking at completely reverse engineering the entire hull drive, and that means tearing it all down and rebuilding it piece by piece.
Oh.
No, we've got to be able to fix it. We've got to make it work somehow. Somehow.
Once again, we were at the gate, locked out and looking in. Will we ever find our way?
Probably not.
Little did we know at that very moment, an old woman about to wake up from a very long sleep might be holding the key to our success.
Oh. Well, yes, I will save the game. Yeah, given when Granny Smith could be, yeah, I can save over that. I don't think there's any way I could have handled that that better. I think that's about best case scenario there. But you know what? I'll make a new save all the same. Just in case. Just in case. I basically have unlimited memory card space with this, so I could just make a new memory card if I need to. Apple pie is the key. Where is this old lady? Who is this old lady? Why is this old lady?
I actually feel for you, Hazaka. What now?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, all this work for nothing. I spent 10 years on the hull drive. All this planning wasted.
You can't give up hope. You've worked too hard. Hey, you've even got me believing in you. That's a miracle right there. Maybe there's more to come.
Maybe. Maybe.
We'll find a way. I know it.
Could be.
You're full of surprises. I like it when you act like a person instead of a hard-boiled cop.
Nobody's perfect. Besides, surprise is part of being a good cop.
You got me, Agent. You got me.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Poor Carno out in the cold. Well, I don't think he was interested to begin with. They think, I guess so. Now, maybe.
We gave it our best shot. I just got to get away for a while.
We haven't given up.
I know, and I'll be there for you if you need me. But right now, I need some time to chill out, man. It's been a hell of a ride.
I understand.
So do I. He's realized that he can keep up with us old-timers, so he's gonna do something safe and easy like junk blade racing.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard, Pops. Those teeth will fall out.
Jesus.
Anyway, take care, you two, and call me if you need me. Bye. And say bye to Chris and Hasaka.
What was that all for? Was it like thinking that hard to try and come up with a reply to his teeth falling out and he just couldn't?
Yes, Mr. Walker? Talk to me.
Sir, all tests of the craft have been completed. Project Meridian checks out. We are ready to launch on command.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. I've been waiting for this day. It's been many years. But now the world will finally know the true genius of Xeno. They will bow at my feet and build monuments to my brilliance. As well they should. As well they should.
With a name like Xeno, he can't be evil.
Very well then. We will launch in 3 days.
Launch in 3 days?
Close your mouth, Walker. It's disgusting. You little people have no sense of grandeur. Yes, we will launch on Christmas Day. It will be my present to the world. A present of death and destruction.
Jesus.
I will inform Ryuichi and the others.
No, you will not. As of now, there are no others. You will obey me and only me. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
I'm glad we understand each other, Walker.
I mean,
make sure all supplies are in order, and our group is ready to board the ship.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to be on the ship?
Ryuichi and all the rest will soon learn that I have always been their superior. They have risen by the brilliance of my mind, and now they shall fall at the shadow of my feet.
So is it like now the only people that are going to survive are like 10 scientists? Humanity really is boned. It's Triple's Dr. Giraud. What do you got for me? 13. We need 647 points across 2 chapters. But man, that S rank's pretty sweet. Is anybody here? Maybe Chris to get the church. I wanted to see that outfit we found for Chris. I want to talk to them. And go to the church and see if she's hanging around there. I don't think I can use the transceiver. No. By the way, who are you? Who are you? Cases of robbery are on the increase, so be careful. Even in East Edge, the city considered to be the center of the world, there's a lonely dark alley called Gloom Alley. It seems to be a rather dangerous place. We got a lot of credits. Do we need anything? It's Christmas tomorrow. There's a lot to prepare. Wait a minute. I've always wondered, where are bananas sold at Temjin Burger? That's a good question. You seen a kid with a hairstyle like a mushroom? Damn it. He stole my horse meat burger. I'm gonna get him. I got my wallet stolen the other day. I'm sure it was some kid from Gloom Alley who stole it. Damn. I don't know what I have left to buy. I could just buy some nonsense. And then he mugs you. Yeah, baby. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. Here at the Soul Pumpkin. So, I think this whole place exists just for that one bit where I had to come in and talk to a drunk guy. Someone here wants to take our kidneys. As well, they should. My kidneys are useful. I mean, by which I mean Acarno's, not Jum Jumington's. Jum Jumington's kidneys they're nothing to write home about. Hello, sir. The city's law and order is so messed up. Will it ever improve? Probably not. Do you know about that shop in front of the bridge that leads to 13th City? It's called Koma Chofu Shop. I didn't. Hey, what's up? Buy before the stuff gets sold out. What? Is stuff getting sold out? It's Christmas tomorrow. I can't go on like this. I must go and buy my grandchild a present. Some grim tidings. Robbery cases seem to have increased lately. Be careful when shopping. I finally obtained the hand bazooka. I'm definitely going to use it. What are you going to use it for, man? Scotty's tools. All right. Let's sell some gems here. That's kind of ominous that some guy on the street just tells a random stranger, I got a hand bazooka. I will certainly use it. Why are you telling me that? Also, what are you going to do with it? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for the safety of the city. All right, well, yeah, $11,000. I think we're good. We might not be, though. Beep, beep. What you got? Yeah, I have a lot of those. I find a lot of those out there. Hello, sir. I get a machine gun. I don't think I own a machine gun. I do have machine gun ammo. I have 20 machine gun cartridges. 4 oil cartridges. I could just set everybody on fire. Machine gun cartridge. Wait. Magazine cartridge. Oh, that's for the base gun. That's not machine gun. I actually don't have that much machine gun cartridges. Never going to finish anything with the shock absorber. I want something new. Okay. They're right, okay, and Ratchet and Clank, but instead of telling you they're selling, they say they're going to use it. Yeah. Where's the quiz guy? It's Christmas tomorrow. Shopping, shopping. He's usually roaming around here. Areas. I have a feeling we'll meet somewhere again today. What does that mean? That's a little bit concerning. I think I've got all of the outfits too. I mean, he's got like different stuff that I could get for him. We might as well go in and check. Was that guy gonna jump me? Is he like done with the quizzes now and he's just gonna rob me in a back alley? Well, if that's the case, I want to go to that back alley. I'm here to buy. I could get a cowboy jacket. I could blow all my money on a cowboy jacket. That doesn't seem that doesn't seem useful. Where's the alleyway at? Here's something interesting? Sure, why not? Hang out for a hang up. God. Every time. It gets worse every time. What you got, weirdo? Oh, I still can't afford I'll never be able to afford that katana. Ah, let me out of here. That's a big dog. Okay, it's from Gloom Alley. Play with us too. Where's Gloom Alley at? I want to go to Gloom Alley and get mugged.
Hey, you! Wait a minute!
Huh?
Oh.
That's him! Freeze!
Uh-oh. Am I getting busted?
Damn, Iano owns the local police.
Psst, this way.
Huh?
All right, cool. This cop's running so funny.
Huh?
I don't hear him. I think you're in the clear.
Is it a sack of
Right.
money?
Thanks.
Ah, no sweat. Don't mention it. I hate coppers. You just can't trust them.
Hey, what's a little kid like you doing out here this late anyway?
I've been doing a little food shopping, you know, getting some supplies. Those same cops almost busted me. When I ditched them the first time, I tripped and hit my head. Almost knocked myself out, but I got a hot head.
Huh? Yeah.
Why were they chasing you?
It's a long story.
You been, lifting stuff too?
No. And you shouldn't be taking anything either. I can't believe it you stole all that. What if you'd gotten caught?
No way, Luigi. I'm too smart to get caught. I know what I'm doing.
You do have a hard head, kid.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? It's the only way I can survive.
But what about your parents? Can't they help you?
Parents? I don't have any parents.
Oh, an orphan. That's tough,
Watch
kid.
him take your money.
Don't
He
you have
probably
someone to
will.
Take care of you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I got someone to take care of me. That would be Cracker. He raised me since I was real small. Cracker sure is a smart guy. He's the one who sent me out to get this food.
Gee, kid. You've got it tougher than I thought.
Nah, I'm doing just fine. And besides, tomorrow's a big day. It's Christmas Eve. That's why we need all this extra food.
Christmas Eve? It's tomorrow.
What? You didn't know? Earth calling. Dude, wake up.
I've been real busy.
Grown-ups. You're always saying you're too busy. That's what Cracker says because he has to take care of Marius. It can't be that hard. She doesn't even move. And only talks with her mind.
Hey, Marius?
Yeah, she's really cool. She's super old and can't move, but she's real smart and kind. But the neatest thing about her is that she talks with her mind.
With her mind?
Yeah, with her mind. She can't use her mouth or any other part of her body, but she's cool. She tells us lots of great stories about outer space adventures and super robots. Her voice just comes right into our heads.
This woman, the one you call Marius, do you know where she comes from?
Huh? Nah, I think she's just always been there. Like I say, she's real old. She's even older than you. But I don't know where she comes from.
I see. Even older than me, huh? Well, where is Marius now?
She stays at our hideout.
Can you take me there? To see her?
Huh? I don't know. I don't think Cracker would like that. You're not a member of our gang, and he's pretty touchy about who comes over.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. There's no way I could bring a stranger over without Cracker's okay.
Come on.
No, I'd better not.
What if I help you out by getting you more food for your supplies?
More food. Now you're talking. As a matter of fact, I need some bananas. Yeah, I got a bunch, but I ended up eating them all. So, if you replace the bananas, it's a deal. What do you say, huh? Okay?
Yeah, sure, kid. You got yourself a deal. I'll get you a bunch of bananas, and you can take me to see Marius. That way, we both get what we want, eh?
Cool.
I gotta go get bananas. Well, now the cop just doesn't care. Yeah, I gotta go back to the burger shop. It's fine. I want to go to the church anyway. On the off chance that, like, Chris is in here. Probably not. I mean, I imagine we'll see her again, but, like, I'm just impatient. Just like, I found this outfit. I don't know if we'll actually be able to switch over to her. Yeah, the burger shop sells them. Yeah. I know they had the bananas, but it's nice that if you didn't know that or had forgotten about it, there's an NPC wandering the streets going, hey, I wonder why they sell bananas over there. It's all over. Nobody will ever be able to get the whole drive working. Oh, wow. That's really grim. The whole drive doesn't work. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait until we're in control of Chris again to see if we could change that outfit. Oh, well. I'm sure it would be about as exciting as any of the other outfits we get, which just look like the same thing with a slightly different graphic on it. All right, let's go to the burger shop and get a banana. While I am here, okay. I'm just curious what her ammo is. Cause I want to keep trying that, man. I'm not gonna give up. Like, I want to see how far I can get just setting the humanoid bosses on fire with the flamethrower. I cannot believe that just completely stun locked those two bosses. Like the guy got me once just because I was loading it. Hilarious. Hello. $500 for a banana. Take it. All right, now I just gotta find my way back there. Yeah, if I'd known that someone was going to need a banana, I suppose the fact that the person was like, hey, you know, they sell bananas, should have been like, maybe I should go buy one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save there. And then head back because it's getting close enough to the time that I'm wary of starting a new chapter and getting stuck with like 20 minutes of 20 minutes of cutscenes. All right. But I can get something else set up here. I need an idea for my punishment wheel. Oh man. The only ideas I got for that punishment wheel are to play old video games, which a lot of people aren't going to want to do. Do you sing? Is singing an appropriate thing? Because if you don't, that's a good punishment. And if you do, then it's would be a song that you hate. I only know lightweight stuff like that. Singing's what I'm known for. The show's what I know. I don't know nothing. Trying to look for something here. Yeah, I mean, like some kind of the Burger King selling greens. That is a weird one. That's you know, that's about all I could think of because there's other stuff like the exercise, but like I don't know if you're into that. Okay, that's the correct one. Damn, what else? Eating food that you don't like. Not food that you're allergic to. but like a food that you don't like I don't know. I don't know if it's a food that like you just like, not something that's like poisonous or whatever. You don't want to kill yourself with this, but like, or being forced to do some activity blindfolded. That is also a good one. Well, that's all the time I've got for Overblood 2 for tonight, but don't go anywhere yet, because it's time for Snow Bros. I hope that is helpful. I don't have great ideas for that sort of thing, but hopefully you can find some nugget of usefulness out of that. Oh. Should have rolled it the other way. Well, I don't think I could, unless it all went down there. All right, well, I'm just waiting for some guy to roll up here. Here he is. Here he comes. Here he comes, just rolling down the street. Well, that didn't work out. Gotcha. Give me that sweet candy. I mean, I'm alive, but I didn't get them all in like one go, which is what I want to do. Oh, baby. Just like that. I'm not going to get it in time, but we'll get that cake. That's the kind of action I'm looking for right there. All right. Save that state there. We'll get 2 levels at a time. We'll see where we're at with that. All right. Let me see who's live right now. I can direct you to Droppy's live. I thought Droppy said she wasn't going to be live. Is everyone playing racing? They're racing and agree? That's bizarre. This pedals... The pedals just like... Was he live? And then also like in my chat. He does that a lot. Let's take a look at Mr. Inucci. Inuchikawa apparently is in this race of several people. I can't believe they're doing a collab based on this Rage game, but I'm curious. So that's where I'll post that. There's several people playing, so you can take your pick there. Lots of people doing lots of stuff. I will be back, not tomorrow night, but Wednesday night with some blending. And then Thursday again on Wild Arms. And then Sunday we're starting a new grind with Wizardry. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, as always. Hope you're enjoying Overblood. I was hoping to get a little bit further into the second one, but I had to waste a bunch of time trying to shoot a bed. Good times that. Good times. But I made up for it by setting 2 people on fire, so it all worked out for me. And hopefully it did for you as well. But thanks as always for hanging out with me, for chatting. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll stop back again on the next one. Until that time, so long, everybody. Bye-bye.